If you see these cheap book bins at the dollar store, go ahead and grab a few because they might be one of the most underrated organizing tools in your home. Instead of digging through a messy towel drawer, stick a couple of small command hooks to the inside of your cabinet door and hang a book bin on the hooks. Then roll up your dish towels and store them inside. This is a really simple upgrade, but it makes a huge difference to have your towels neat, visible, and easy to grab. Next, if you're always rummaging around for tin foil, zip top bags, paper plates, a couple of book bins will save your sanity. Ziploc bags and more, all upright, so they're contained and easy to grab without getting buried. I like to save both the plastic and paper bags, but they can quickly turn into a crumpled mess in the closet. This instantly keeps everything contained, easy to access, and way less chaotic than what I had going on before. Moving into the bathroom, rather than having bath toys scattered all over the tub or piled in a corner, toss them into a couple of bins and place them right next to the bathtub for simple storage that keeps everything in one spot, makes cleanup quick for kids, and helps the bathroom look a whole lot less cluttered. And now for the closet or dresser. If you're running out of drawer space, this is such a good workaround. Use a few book bins on a shelf or inside a closet to store those smaller items like socks, underwear, even swimsuits. This basically creates an extra drawer of space without needing any extra furniture. And finally, let's head out to the garage. If you've ever tried to find a specific spray paint color on a messy shelf, you know how frustrating that can be. They will keep everything upright, organized, and easy to grab down off of the shelf. You can even group them by color or type so you can find exactly what you need without digging around. Think your kitchen cabinets are out of room? Think again. First up, let's tackle these seasoning packets. Stick a few of these adhesive command clips inside your cabinet door and you have a great spot to hang those tiny packets so they don't get lost in the back of a shelf or drawer, all without taking up drawer or shelf space. Now here's a game changer. Attach a small trash can to the inside of your cabinet door using command hooks. This is the perfect hack for adding a convenient trash can to use while cooking. You can use it for small wrappers or even food scraps or compost. It keeps the mess hidden away and your countertops clutter-free while you're preparing dinner, and you can empty it out when you're done. Give those oven mitts a proper home by sticking a command hook to the inside of your cabinet door. No more digging through drawers or hanging them on awkward knobs. This keeps them clean and out of the way while still being very easy to grab when you do need them. Next, organize your measuring cups by adding small command hooks to the inside of a cabinet door. Space them out so you can hang each cup from one and hang them by their handles. This keeps your measuring tools within easy reach and frees up that precious drawer space. With just a few command hooks, we've transformed unused cabinet door space into very functional storage. Here are 6 random home hacks you'll wish you'd seen sooner. Before you toss those little plastic bread ties, save a few of them. They are perfect for labeling cords on a power strip. Which computer monitor is which, docking stations, lamps, chargers. Just write directly on the bread tie with a permanent marker to label your item and loop it around the cord. Get a pack of Velcro command strips and put one side of Velcro on your cord and the other side on the appliance itself. Wrap the cord around, press it in place, and it will stay put. No more tangled cords getting in your way all the time. If your Band-Aids are just floating around in a box, this is a game changer, especially with kids. Use a small divided container to sort your Band-Aids out by sides first. And then, instead of adding a traditional label, just stick one sample Band-Aid on the lid to mark which section holds which size. Simple, visual, and really easy for kids to use too. Stick an upside-down command hook to the side of a small trash can. Place a plastic garbage bag inside and hook the handle of the bag under the hook. This keeps the bag from slipping down and makes changing it out quick and easy. Clip a piece of paper to a clipboard and line up binder clips all along the edge. Also clip one of them along the bottom of your clipboard. Now write out your monthly cleaning tasks with one task next to each clip along the side of the paper. And now as you complete tasks throughout the month, flip the metal tabs down to check them off your list. You know when the end of your tape disappears and you spend way too long trying to find it and peel it up? Slide a paper clip under the end of your tape before you put it back away. This would work for duct tape, painter's tape, packing tape, basically any tape you have. Next time you grab it, the end is right there waiting for you and easy to pull up without having to hunt for it again. Tiny hack, but huge frustration saver. Want to get the toy clutter under control without spending a fortune? Grab these inexpensive bins from Dollar Tree and let's turn the chaos into organized bliss. First up, put a mini trash can in your kids' room. This is such a great way to store those long, awkward toys that never seem to fit anywhere. Think Nerf guns, toy swords, magic wands, you name it. For bigger toys, this large utility tote is a game changer. Toss in action figures, dolls, even stuffed animals, and then slide it right out of sight, next to the couch, behind a chair, or on a playroom shelf. Now, if Barbie dolls are taking over your house, here's a smart fix for you. Grab one of these dollar store fabric bins. Fill the bin up with all the Barbies and store it right inside the Barbie house. And for all those tiny Barbie accessories, shoes, purses, headbands, jewelry, this clear 3-compartment organizer is a must. It keeps everything neat, so you're not constantly hunting for that one missing shoe. It even has a lid to keep things nice and neat. And since these are just $1 each, you could grab a couple of them if you have a really big collection of Barbie accessories to organize. Next, grab a few of these mini crates to corral all of your kids' tiny treasures. This is like the kid version of a junk drawer, perfect for little collections, random trinkets, and all those small things they love to hoard. And the best part, these crates are actually collapsible, so you can fold them up and tuck a few away if you're not using them all. Head to the Dollar Tree to grab a paper towel holder, 2 cooling racks, and a pack of mini clothespins. To attach the cooling racks, I'm using some leftover crafting wire because that's what I had on hand today, but zip ties would also work really well for this part. I grabbed pliers to help me cut and twist all of the little wires to hold my cooling racks in place. Make sure the 2 racks are nice and lined up straight. Make sure everything is nice and tight and sturdy, and you're all set. Now let's grab some spray paint and give this whole thing a coat of paint to give it a cohesive look. Wait for your paint to dry, and then your display stand is ready to put to use. This display stand is really versatile and can be used in so many ways around your house. Just use the mini little clothespins that we found in the craft section at Dollar Tree to attach anything you want. One idea is as a photo display. Another idea is to use it as a treat stand. This is a really fun way to display treats either for a party or maybe to organize your snack station in your pantry, and you have a functional, cute, and really versatile idea. Here's a home decor hack that costs just a few dollars and looks like something you'd find in a high-end home store. Now, to get the trendy look, you're going to need a can of textured spray paint. Look for one that says stone or concrete finish on the label. Then take both containers outside and give the outsides of each a good coat of that textured spray paint. I like to start with a light misting so it doesn't run at all, and then go back in with a second coat once the first one is dry. You'll also want to flip the bowl over at the end and spray the inside as well. After everything is dry, it's time to assemble. Grab your hot glue gun and attach the pieces together with the taller container upside down and the bowl sitting right on top of it. Hold those in place for a minute until the glue sets firmly. Now here's the magic touch, battery-operated puck lights. I keep a pack of these around all the time because they're so handy for decorating with. You just press them to turn them on and off, and you don't have to mess with any cords or outlets. And just like that, you've got yourself a one-of-a-kind lamp. When you press those puck lights on, the soft glow it gives off is just so cozy. I've seen lamps like this at home stores for $50, $60, even more. This version, just a few bucks and maybe 20 minutes of your time.